Empower your life with Stoicism. Lessons from Marcus Aurelius. There is a common misconception that Stoicism equates to resignation, or a sense of disempowerment. Many people believe that it revolves around accepting circumstances beyond our control and enduring discomfort without any motivation. However, it is crucial to understand that while acceptance is a component of Stoicism, its true essence lies in eliminating distractions and focusing on what truly matters in life. When Marcus Aurelius speaks about the potential for human achievement, he emphasizes that if it is within the realm of human capability, then it is also within your reach. This means that if humanity has the strength to overcome challenges, achieve athletic feats, create remarkable art, or perform acts of selflessness, you possess that same potential. When I observe individuals who seem fragile or lack self-confidence, I encourage them to reflect on their heritage. They come from a long lineage of survivors. Their ancestors endured plagues, civil wars, and significant historical upheavals. They emerged from caves, thrived on the savanna, crossed vast oceans, and withstood harsh winters, famines, and other adversities. You are no different from those who survived the Second World War, the Holocaust, the Inquisition, or various purges throughout history. We are the descendants of those resilient individuals, and if they could triumph over their challenges, you too can rise to the occasion. To me, Stoicism is profoundly inspiring. Marcus Aurelius frequently uses the metaphor of fire, suggesting that the challenges we face are like fuel for that fire. Instead of dwelling on our struggles, we should view them as opportunities for growth and preparation for greatness. I carry a coin inscribed with the phrase "amor fati" in my pocket as a reminder of my inherent power. Everything life throws at me, be it criticism from an editor, rejection from a publisher, personal setbacks, or poor business decisions, serves as fuel for my growth. I refuse to see these experiences as mere setbacks. Instead, I view them as tests that will ultimately make me stronger. I recognize that my ancestors faced far more daunting challenges than the so-called first world problems we encounter today. We should not only acknowledge our ability to overcome obstacles, but also express gratitude for the chance to prove ourselves. Seneca wisely noted that we should feel pity for those who have never faced adversity, as they remain unaware of their true potential. No one, including themselves, knows what they are capable of until they confront challenges. Therefore, when you face difficulties, consider it a privilege. You are being selected and prepared to become better, stronger, and more resilient. This perspective embodies the Stoic mindset. Stoicism is not about feeling powerless. Rather, it is an empowering philosophy that teaches us to recognize that while we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond to those events. I might not have picked this path, but since I'm here, I'm going to concentrate on what I can control, my response. Hey, it's Ryan. I want to express my gratitude for your support of Daily Stoic. If you're interested in supporting us in a way similar to NPR, consider becoming a member. You can do this by visiting dailystoiclife.com. Our membership program helps sustain our operations, ensuring our videos remain ad-free. As a member, you'll gain access to exclusive Daily Stoic content, receive additional emails on weekends, enjoy discounts in the Daily Stoic store, and have direct access to me. You'll also be able to join our Facebook group and access other fantastic resources. Your support is invaluable to us, and we truly appreciate your likes, subscriptions, and comments on our videos. Your presence here is a testament to your resilience. It's biologically impossible for you to be here without being part of a lineage of survivors. Your ancestors, going back hundreds or even thousands of generations, were individuals who persevered. You carry that legacy within you. Consider how unfair it might seem when someone says, "My dad was an NBA player, so he's naturally good at basketball." But remember, your parents were survivors, and they made it from the East Coast to the West Coast of America. A feat that required immense determination. Those who couldn't endure didn't pass on their genes. You are part of an unbroken chain of survivors, some of the strongest people imaginable. Reflect on this and let it empower you. You possess the strength within you. It's like having the physical capability to run a marathon. Most people have the body mass and strength but lack the willpower. You have all the necessary ingredients. You just need to align them correctly, and you can achieve almost anything. Marcus Aurelius believed that if something is humanly possible, you can do it. If someone has done it, it can be done. I had an interesting conversation recently about motivation. Imagine if I told you, there's no way I can run a marathon, let alone an ultramarathon. I said, okay, for every month you don't run a marathon, I'll show up and cut off one of your fingers. You'd probably run a marathon within a month to prove your seriousness. You can do it, Chris. It's about finding that motivation. It should be empowering because you've simply chosen not to do it before. Now you can choose to do it. I once heard a saying, I can't recall where, that resonated with me. It's something I often mention. I'm not good at assembling IKEA furniture, so I might pay someone to do it or ask my wife. But why did I say I'm not good at it? I've just chosen not to be. Now I can choose to be. To excel in any endeavor, it's important to shift your perspective so that you no longer feel guilty about your choices. It's not about labeling yourself as incompetent. Rather, it's about recognizing that you have made a conscious decision not to engage in certain activities. This understanding can be liberating. I believe that everyone should strive to lead a life where they actively seek out challenges and embrace difficult tasks. Now, I say this as someone who lives on a farm and occasionally deals with the rigors of farm life, which can be quite demanding. I make an effort to maintain an active lifestyle that pushes me out of my comfort zone. It's essential to confront challenges head-on, as this is where personal growth truly occurs.